My name is Mohammed Al-Hashmi Nazha. Date of birth, 25 January 1943. I born in Larach. And my father was in the Spanish army when in the Spanish Civil War. After finish Spanish Civil War is coming back. And then my father is look after us. And when I grow up and I get married and I have my children, I have to look for future for myself. And I heard in here in England, and is ask for the people if you want a job. And I applied for the contract. And that time was very good. The first night I come this country, the next day I have to go to home office to make this. It was on Holborn. I come here on the 18th of June 1970. I come in by permit job to the hotel chef. The first contract I will come to the Kensington Palace Hotel. When I go there, the hotel was complete full. He take me back to the called Eccleston Hotel in Victoria. And I start to work there. Since that time until hotel been sold. And the owner and the hotel want to force me. This was my job from 9 to 3. And when the owner, he told me, Mohammed, the hotel is not good. You have to come in the morning to do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I said, okay, I'll come to do it, but it's not the same money. He told me, no, it must be the same money. If you want, carry on. If you don't want, just go home.
When you first came to this country,
yeah.
Tell me about how you felt. I mean, you come from Morocco straight to...
Well, I feel bad because myself only. I left the family over there, my wife, children, and mother and father. I left them over there. I was for 1 year and no family. In 1975, I married children. I go back to Morocco and I bring my children. Since that time, I have one room, Lancaster Road. It was 226 Lancaster Road. And I lived here for 72, 73, 74, 75 in one room. Yes, one is bedroom in a room, cook in a room. You have to wash in one room, everything in one room. How much rent it was? £4 a week. This is the contract. They changed the company from company to the other. The name of the company when I start to work is called Norfolk Capital Hotel. This is the photograph when I was in grill cook in the hotel.
When you got the job, how much were you being paid?
£11 a week. It's £13 gross pay. It was still good. You save money to go on holiday and come back, and you save money. When I come to this country, this is the picture. When I come this country, and it was home office, it was in Holborn. This, for any resident, is need this. Because if you change the address, you have to go to the police to change your address in this book. For 4 years, you have to keep this one. You can't change the address and don't let the police know. Have the police know where you live.
How did you find this place in Lancaster Road? How did you go about looking for a place to live in?
It was horrible, no good. I marked one time in here by Greenfield Tower. One time I've been marked there. 6 o'clock in the afternoon, it's still very light. And the light there, you've been marked. I have no money, nothing in my pocket, just marked for nothing. I just finished my job and I come back and been marked. Yeah, about 6, 7 people, all young people, been marked. But it's run away, all gone. And where's the car park? And there was swimming. It was there. It was only rooms, small rooms, swimming. And that nowadays sports center, it was nothing there.
So how did you feel? You know, where did you go for your Friday prayers? What did you do about
It was
food?
nothing. You had to pray your home. Yeah, nothing. It's a Moroccan community. It was have a church. You know where is Portobello Green? Where's the tent? It's there. It was one church, and there it was people, Moroccan people is pray there. Yeah, it was no mosque, nothing.
What about food?
Food you have to do for yourself. No halal that time. You have to buy bread, milk, meat. You have to, when you know it's not halal, you have to say Bismillah, name of the God, and eat it. When nothing halal, when you say Bismillah, even it's not slaughter, it's coming to be halal. Because in the name of the God.
So that's what you used?
Yeah.
And when you are living on your own, and did you go out? What did you do in the evenings? And
Nothing. You can't. Because you're bored. You have one out of run, you go around. But it was safe. It was safe. Nobody told you nothing. Everybody help you if you're lost. If, for example, I'm walking out or lost or something, anybody help you. Policeman help you. Public help you. Not like now, the help is getting less. Now you're lost, finish. 1972, I come to Lancaster Road. That's the person looking for the room for me. I was there from 72 to 75, to 76. I've been on holiday, and I come back. I fell at home, council is get me flat. 2 bedroom, sitting room, kitchen, bathroom, and you know Homefield House?
where is it?
You know Electric Tower? Just next to Electric Tower. This was there. I lived there for 72, 76, 78, 79, 79. I've been to the council again. I said the flat is too small for me. 4 children and me and my wife. A 2-bedroom is not enough. And he's given me another flat. It's the same block is 89, number 89. The first one was number 70. The second one is number 89. The flat is big. 4-bedroom, sitting room, kitchen, 1 bathroom and 1 toilet. It's very big. But in the winter, you can't survive cold.
With the central heating or something?
Central heating is on for 5 minutes. And if you turn it off, the flat is getting completely cold. It was no central heat like now. It was air central heating. And if I keep in on all the time, it's not enough money to pay the gas, electricity, and food. And my father in Morocco. I have to send him few money also to them. It's not enough. And it was very cold. And I've been to the town hall again. I thought this was help. I explained to them, I said, cold and my family and that is money, that's not enough. And he gave me a flat, this one here, the number 308. I lived in this country in 1970, and never any policeman come into my flat. I have any problem with any police or anything. You keep your hand down, nobody touch you. But if your hand moving somewhere, you have some problem. I have no problem at all. I told you about the mugging, when he been mugged that time. I was just finished my job, about 6 o'clock I come back. I'm very pleased, I come back in the afternoon with my children at home. And I was walking, when I find myself on the floor. It's about 6 or 7 color boys. It start to beat me. It's blood coming in from my nose, and because it never happened before. And when I get inside of the flat, my daughter started laughing. She said to me, "Mama, look, my dad is eating tomato ketchup." It was blood. It's in my shirt and my jacket. My daughter, she said, "Mama, my father is eating tomato ketchup outside." I say, "Yes, it is tomato ketchup." And I called the police. The police came, but there's nobody there. All of us ran away. Nothing. It was my 1 pin in my pocket that time when we mugged. Nothing to take. And all of them has run away. But since that time up to now, nothing happened. I'm very pleased. Kensington High Street was good. Shops was good. Everything is cheap. It was 1 bottle of milk, 5p. And it's the bus from Royal Borough to Victoria Station when I go to work, 5p. To pay the bus fare. Now it's over £2. It was 5p. Sugar, packet of sugar, 5p. Everything was very cheap. Now you get £100, more than £100. You go to the market, you come back, empty pocket, nothing. When you check in the basket, there's nothing there. Portable Road, it was nothing. Nothing. No like now, all shops, all cafes, all was nothing. Goldborough Road is nothing. Only forest was there, forest. Yeah, now it's a big building in there. This was forest. You can't go inside. All bushes. Now it's big block there, building, garages, everything. This was nothing. Nothing here was not like now. Edgeware Road was like Edgeware Road. This was not like now. Now it's all full up is shops, Arabic and banks and everything. Before it's nothing. Yeah. The places was full all the time. Day and night it was Piccadilly Circus on Holborn. Yeah, Soho, man. This was full all the time. Yeah.
So you're happy you moved from Morocco to Britain?
When I come this country, I say, okay, I'm going to this country. I work, I do few money, and I go back home. But I found different life when my family come in, my wife and children, and different life and better life. I was thinking to stay. Up to now, I can't. Only now I go for holiday. Yeah.
Have you got any message to give the younger people, Moroccan people in this country?
What I'm gonna say? For the young people, it's very good for them. If the job doesn't make any exist. If go to work and come back, don't mix with bad people, I believe it's good. But it's mixed with bad people, no matter white or black or anyone, Muslim or Christian or Jew. If human being all the same, it's human being one. But if you keep yourself, don't mix with other people bad, you will be all right. But if you stick your hand to the honey, business day is going to beat you. But if you keep your hand down, you will be all right. Don't mix with the bad people. Bad people you find in a Muslim and a Christian and a Jew. Good people you find it in a Christian and a Muslim and a Jew.